It's time to look for some deep discounts here at the Dollar Tree. It's actually been quite a long time since we've been to a Dollar Tree, and I know everyone's always looking for a discount. So I tried to go online and find the biggest and best Dollar Tree in my area, and I think we found it. And I'm noticing something new. Pivot around here. They're remarketing. Not everything is $1 or $1.25 now. They have the $5 section. They have a $4 section. I heard they were suffering big time here. So I think they're trying to remarket a little bit so they can make more money, which I don't blame them. But I was so surprised when I opened up this frozen section here and I saw shrimp and salmon. I thought they both would be farm raised. Well, the shrimp is. But look on the back of the salmone. It's pink salmon. Pink salmon is wild caught salmon, nutrient dense salmon. This is 10-ounce packet for $5. So according to the math in my head, that's about $8 a pound frozen for wild salmon. It's a pretty good deal. There is one issue though, of course. It's too good to be true, right? If we look on the bottom of the packaging, product of China here. So what is very, very common for fish purveyors to do, and I hate it, is we will catch USA wild caught salmon here, and it's cheaper to ship it all the way to China, to have it processed, broken down and packaged and shipped all the way back here than just doing that processing here. And when you get all that shipping and it's done in another country like China, you lose traceability. So technically it still is Bobby approved, but I want USA caught and processed wild salmon. But if you're looking for a Dollar Tree deal, this is nutrient dense wild salmon for about $8 a pound. This packet here is $5. I would stay away from the old camarones here. Why? Because if you look on the back, it's farm raised product in India. I've talked about it all the time. The quality is just I see some good protein options on this wall, and I'll go to probably the best one right here. Boom. Chicken of the sea, wild pink salmon. And this one specifically compared to the others because it really is just pink salmon and nothing else. And this is actually drained for you, so you don't have to get the water out of this. You want to make a quick salmon salad. 15 grams of protein and no BS. It's in a vegetable broth that contains soy. We're okay with that. And the reason why I get that over lemon pepper, while the flavor combination sounds lovely, it's got sugar and natural flavoring. So I really like this as a protein option. And let's say you're a tuna fan. This is tuna in water and in vegetable broth. It's fine. 16 grams here. Light tuna though. Does light tuna mean that it's skipjack? Because I always talk about you want to eat smaller. So like albacore is bigger, skipjack or chunk light. So this is probably chunk light. So chunk light would be a smaller tuna. Wow, this is actually really good, low quality, really good, low mercury. Salmon with 16 grams of protein at $1.25. Me likey, those are really good. If I was like super hungry, I would actually rip that open, stick a fork in there and just get the 15 or 16 grams of protein. And this is interesting because they have applesauce here. Obviously you don't want the Mott's one because it has corn syrup, but this is not a good deal. Even though this is just apple and lemon juice, it's for $3. I think you can go to Aldi and get a much better deal. And what I want to send little Timmy or Erica to school with would be this one here, because I know it's not in the convenient pouch they can just suck and throw away when they're done. But 4 old school, plastic canisters, the ones that you and I brought to school back in the day with just apples and ascorbic acid, which is to maintain color, for $1.25. That's a really good deal. That's like 30 cents per score. Now we're in the $1.25 section of the frozen foods. And this is kind of interesting. They're smoothie starter pouches. This one's blueberry, strawberry, mango, spinach, strawberry, banana, mango, spinach. It is a product of China, so that means all the produce comes from there, which I don't love. It would be nice if some were organic, but we're at the dollar store and technically it just is fruit. So this would fall under Bobby approved. This is a lot of fruit here. So this is 8 ounces? 8 ounces of fruit and vegetables for $1.25 for your smoothie. So essentially it's $2.50 a pound. That's actually a really good deal if you need a little something to throw into your blender, along with the Flav City protein if you want and your favorite other smoothie ingredients. And I like this a lot. We eat a lot of cauliflower at the house, usually cauliflower rice. This is a whole packet of frozen cauliflower, nothing else. $1.25 for 12 ounces. So this is under $2 per pound for frozen cauliflower. And I actually didn't know this, but it says high in vitamin C, and me and Leilani were like, what? Come on. A 3/4 cup serving, and there's 4 servings in here. A 3/4 cup serving has 45% of your daily value of vitamin C, which is really, really nice. This thawed and then roasted in the oven with some olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper would be really nice. 2 great budget finds here in the freezer section. We're gonna take a super quick break from the Dollar Tree video because Birch Living, who makes the organic birch mattresses in all of our rooms in our house, wanted to sponsor the video. They're all super comfy, but they're doing an early access to their Memorial Day sale now. And my link down below gets you 20% off your mattress of choice and 2 free pillows. You've probably heard me talk over the years about toxins in the home. Well, if you research what most beds are made of, the materials, the adhesives are toxic and they off-gas over time. And when you spend 7, 8, maybe 9 hours a night sleeping, you don't want that near you inhaling it. Well, Birch doesn't use any of the nasty adhesives. It's made with 5 simple materials. It's organic, but most importantly, super duper comfy. You order online, it comes to your house. Setup is really, really easy, and they have a 25-year warranty and a 100-night sleep trial. So if you're in the market for a new mattress, click my link down below. Early access to Memorial Day gets you 20% off your mattress of choice and 2 free pillows. But I do recommend upgrading, all the rooms have it in the house, to this. This is the organic birch mattress. If you could feel a pillow, if you can feel it, it's so comfy. And when we travel, I take these with me because I can't stand the hotel pillows made of those feathers and your neck goes down and gets kinked. So birchliving.com/Bobby, my link down below will get you 20% off your mattress of choice and 2 free pillows. This is probably one of your better deals for like a side dish. I talked about this many years ago, but you have a choice of brown rice for $1.25 or white rice for $1.25. What's the difference? Did you know that white rice used to be brown rice, but they removed the hull and the fiber and made it white rice, which is a simple carb. I want complex carbohydrates that have more satiation to my appetite and more fiber. So I want this. And this is 2 pounds of brown rice for $1.25. You can get a lot of cups of rice out of this. And if you compare it to something I haven't seen before, I do like the pre-cooked ones because brown rice does take 45 minutes. And you guys know my favorite pouch of all is at Aldi. They have the brown rice and quinoa one cooked in olive oil. But this one, if you look, is brown rice, but I have to put on my readers. It ain't olive oil. It's got canola oil in here. Plus it's way more expensive. I mean, this is essentially 8.8 ounces for $1.25. This is 2 pounds for $1.25. Better price, better for you. Get this one for sure. I almost walked by it and there's only 2 left, but this is probably the best snack for the best value here. Do we recognize the packaging? These are the same crispy coconut rolls they have at Costco. It's a smaller bag. It's 2.1 ounces for $1.25. Ingredients are very similar. It's just not organic like the Costco one. So it's coconut milk is the first ingredient. This literally is like crispy coconut meat. We love it. It's like Desi Me and Rose top snack combined with tapioca flour, primary sweetener coconut sugar, then it does have cane sugar, eggs, and black sesame. The reason why I like it, 8 pieces, which is a big serving, only has 7 grams of added sugar, less than 1 gram per roll. Primary sweetener coconut. It's not technically Bobby approved because the egg is not organic. The one at Costco is Bobby approved because this sugar quantity for a sweet treat is very low. It falls under the exception of being Bobby approved. Still, for the Dollar Tree, unbelievable deal. 2 left here. If you see this at yours, run, Forrest, run. I see a great condiment down here. So there's apple cider vinegar and there's apple cider vinegar. You might just grab the bigger one because they're both the same price. The difference is this is just regular ACV. This is raw ACV with floaters. That's the probiotic mother here. That's why it's a little more expensive, but ACV with the mother is always going to be superior because that's a probiotic rich mother. This is the kind of vinegar that people will take a shot in the morning of. They'll put like a tablespoon of this in 4 ounces of water on an empty stomach. great for your gut. Why? Because it's got living bacteria from the mother, and it's great as a gut reset. There's actually a great video by Dr. Berg that he did a few months ago. The best brand is actually Fairchild. They don't have that here, but this is real ACV with the floaters, the mother in here, by far one of the best things I've seen in this aisle. And this is just kind of cool. There's a lot of pickles and olives here that might have other bad ingredients. This is baby, tiny, tiny baby asparagus spears in just water. For $1.25 for half a pound, asparagus is expensive. You take these out, dress them, throw them into a salad, splash on some ACV. There's your appetizer meze course done for way cheap. I did not expect to see a boatload of Logan Paul's Prime here or Alani, both Curator brands. A little scary, they're at the dollar store. But kudos to Leilani for seeing this. It says smoothie on here, and the ingredients are actually epic. Let me break up my Amazon readers. It is nothing but fruit. This is mulberry puree. You almost never see that in juices. Blackberries, apple juice, and strawberry. Now, none of it's organic, but still, technically it's Bobby approved. It's $1.25. It does have 28 grams of natural sugar, so it's a little high for me. And this one is apples, apple juice, banana, strawberry, not even from concentrate. I fully expected these to be from concentrate. It doesn't say they are. The product of Turkey, and Turkey is a bread basket of that region. They have so much amazing produce there. This one has a little more sugar here, but if you want a juice that's actually relatively clean and surprisingly not for concentrate for $1.25, score. You have to look closely on this wall of snacks to find a couple Bobby approved items. I'll reach in here. $1.25 for 1.5 ounces of pecans. Read the ingredients because a lot of these are roasted in like peanut oil. This is just pecans, raw, unsalted, delicious. I love these, very nutrient dense. If you want to get a little bag of pistachios, to be honest, I'm not even sure how good this is a deal. This is pistachios. It's the roasted sea salt ones. It's 100% Bobby approved, but it's $1.25 for 1.2 ounces. This is where it starts. I don't think I'd want to spend $1.25 for this much shell on pistachios. And the same is true for like this. This is a really good snack. It's dried apples and dried strawberries, not organic, but still Bobby approved. But while I love these, it's 0.6 ounce. So it's that much. That's like one big handful for me for $1.25. Some things just don't quite make financial sense here, but it is Bobby approved. If you want to get more sense, come over here and I will show you. This is so cool. This is a bag of organic coconut flour for $1.25. Never in a million years would I expect to see this here. What can you do with this? Paleo keto baking, breadcrumbs if you want to keep it gluten-free. It is on the drier side, so you can't just swap it with flour one-to-one, but there are a lot of recipes if you search online. We always have this in almond flour in our pantry. This is a bag that is half a pound for $1.25. That's a ridiculous deal. And even though it looks like it might be Bobby approved, they have coconut oil here. And while it's probably better than I saw over there, they had like sunflower oil combined with pumice oil. This is refined coconut oil. So it's not virgin. Refined means it is processed with some heat. When that happens, you're gonna have a little bit of refinement and oxidation of the fat. Not terrible. It's probably the best oil here. I just prefer virgin, but to get one of these for $1.25, which is small, is not a bad deal at all. I don't quite see anything on this snack wall here besides something crazy I'm gonna show you in a second. This is weird though. Mr. Beast cookies at Dollar Tree. So that's Prime. We've seen Alani and Feastable cookies here. Maybe the cookies didn't sell well. They're focusing more on chocolate, but that's unexpected. Maybe as unexpected as these crackers. So look at the front. It looks like a healthy cracker made with olive and oregano. These ingredients are literally crazy. Leilani saw them. So olives are featured, but the primary oil is palm, sunflower, then olive. Yeah, it's got some sugar and everything, but there's artificial olive flavor followed by a little bit of olive paste. That is crazy. Misleading marketing. Do not buy that. All right, friends, that is it for Dollar Tree. We just scoured every other aisle, but there are some really solid options. And just because it's at a Dollar Tree doesn't mean it's always a good deal. You have to sometimes think about the price per ounce and compare it to what it would be if you buy it at a Walmart. But there are solid options at very low prices. If you want to see more videos like this, you let me know. I was thinking about going to actually Dollar General, a store that is not cheap at all. I've actually gone and compared the prices compared to Walmart. They're so much more expensive. It's like they're actually preying on low-income people. I want to almost like expose it. You let me know. But from Dollar Tree, I leave you like I always do. #KingBotCooking. Mad love. Peace. Bye.